back about 24 hours after the seeds journey to planthood. Today I'm going to check to see if those seeds have turned to sprouts. Yesterday I did some imbibing of the seeds with water that allowed that water to rupture the testa or the seed coat, rupturing those cell walls, allowing that radical to escape. And that's what we're looking for today, is that sprout or radical, the root tip, I guess. So let's check it out. I've got my light shade for my hopefully seedlings here, little sprouts. Let's check this middle one here because I'm sure we'll have the best success, being that'll be the hottest. Put this up in here. Alright, let's take a look. So just by looking, I know my camera sucks, but I can see with my naked eye, this one here, this one's definitely got something going. This is that Recon strain. Let's check her out. Looks like we got something going. Definitely. You can see that little tail right there. That is your sprout, your radical. That's that root tip. So that's what we're looking for. With the ideal conditions, we get that in about 24 hours of the rehydration of the seed. So we're going to put that back in and cover it back up just because it's sensitive to light at this point. So really this difference between a seed, and it's kind of obvious, seeds turn to sprouts during germination. It's obvious, but it's a good thing to point out. There are differences. A seed can lay dormant in unideal conditions for a long period of time. When a sprout ruptures and comes out, that root tip comes out of that seed, the ball game changes, and you definitely have to give it a little bit more love. With the seed, all you really need to germinate is a little bit of warmth and some moisture. With that sprout, you got to add 2 more elements. You have to definitely, the 4 ingredients, definitely warmth, lack of light, it's darkness for sure, the oxygen, and the moisture. You definitely need those 4 for the plant to grow into a plant, the sprout to grow into a plant. So in that, yesterday when I imbibed the water, if I would have kept it in there for more than 3 hours, I could have drowned possibly drowned that seed, because it could have cracked open, and as soon as that cracks open, it's looking to breathe oxygen, and if it's in water, it's going to be suffocated. So with that paper towel method, definitely gives you that perfect ratio of air to moisture. You've got to have constant contact with moisture, the right heat conditions, definitely darkness, and that oxygen. So putting it in that container, it allows it to retain that moisture, has enough oxygen to breathe. Got on the heat mat for that. The temperature, it's been staying about 84 degrees, which is prime, it's primo. Between 80 to 86 degrees is where you want to be. Looks like I got our first mosquito of the year. So yeah, the seeds themselves, they store energy, and that energy is needs to be activated somehow. In order to do that, the respiration, the breathing of that little sprout, it definitely is essential. In the earliest parts of the metabolic activity of the seed, it actually is breathing anaerobically, so without oxygen, but it quickly moves on to aerobic breathing. So once that sprout comes out, you need to give it those the proper conditions. So yeah, it looks like we've had some good success so far. We're gonna check back in about 24 hours, and that sprout is about ½ an inch. We'll transplant it over into some media. Definitely the next stage is definitely going to be the mobilization. It's going to need to make itself upright but we'll go into that a little later. So.
We need some positive vibes for these rainy days. Let the sun come out and keep push these clouds away. We need some positive vibes. Life's more fun, so go and play. Let the sunlight in, brighten up your day. Let the vibes flow like the ocean breeze. Mama always told me there'd be days like these. Keep your head right, just do as you please. Don't ever interfere with an evil man's scheme. Keep your heart pure, conceive your own dreams. Respect your fellow man, the earth and the trees. There that we read to the high smell victory. Truth from your soul to your mouth when you speak. To get loud, messing with others, stressing your brothers. It's time to uncover, time to choose another path you see. Cause the road most travels negativity. Put your fist down, throw your hands in the air. Respect yourself, be somebody who cares. Don't let life get you down, don't feel abused. Keep a positive view and be selfish. We need some positive vibes for these rainy days. Let the sun come out and keep push these clouds away. We need some positive vibes. Life's more fun, so go and play. Let the sunlight in, brighten up your day. Yo, every day's a new event, you got to keep it you got. Living life in the studio, bustin' rhymes in my socks. I got to keep my head up and always feel what I feel. Avoiding all the evil, that's just keeping it real. All these situations I keep hearing about. People dying in planes and buildings crumbling down. This world goes round for no apparent reason. People robbing and thieving just to feel good for the evening. We're after everybody's peace and love. Throw your drinks in the sky, raise your hands up above. Get your head out the gutter and be respectful. We need some positive vibes for these rainy days, so let it go. Don't ever get it twisted when I'm on this track. Nope, the kind of kid that be kicking it in the back of the class. Every day I was high, going to school at 95. Easy, that's how we need some positive vibes for these rainy days. Let the sun come out, keep pushing these clouds away. We need some positive vibes. Life's more fun, so go and play. Let the sunlight in, brighten up your day. See from this wicked rat race. These two-faced friends, the snakes in the grass. Daddy always told me there'd be men like that. So watch your own back, keep your eye on your stacks. Don't ever write a check that ass can't pay. We need some positive vibes for these rainy days. Let the sun come out, keep push these clouds away. We need some positive vibes. Life's more fun, so go and play. Let the sunlight in, brighten up your day. We need some positive keep on reaching for these rainy keep on hoping for it. What we need is all we have is positive vibes. We need some positive vibes. What more could we send to you? What we need is